Threads started in my junior English class. I was sitting next to Aaron Gibson, and Aaron made a comment and he said to me, you know, Naya, I want to start something like a boys and girls club, community house type of thing for students when we get older. And at the same time, I was an intern in guidance, and I was thinking about what I was going to do senior year. A couple days later, I went back to Aaron and I said, what if we started right now? And he said, okay.
Threads is good for me because it taught me how to interact with people and meet new people and show my feelings and see other people's feelings in the club and our mentors and other advisors and things like that.
The idea of having a female, Melly Acosta, came up, that she had a strong presence in our school and she had a lot of power and influence over other students.
I love being part of Threads. It gives me the opportunity to meet new people. It gives me motivation to come to school every day. There's always a new project, there's always something new, we're always meeting new people.
Another part of Threads is our student assistance, where we basically support students through different ways, providing caps and gowns, prom dresses, or winter coats for students who cannot afford them, or simple things. And then of course, we have our community service part where we kind of got involved with Eggers Crossing Village. Our recent project with them was the Project Deep Clean, where we sent a team of 30 high schoolers down to Every Child Value classrooms to clean up and just help the teachers prepare for the 2012-2013 school year.
Project Deep Clean was at ECV, Eggers Crossing Village, and we managed to clean up the entire center, the whole center, and then within that whole community, there were a couple classrooms, I think maybe 4, that just needed some tender love and care. And what we did was we had for the main room that we had done, we had a lot of kids come, and they just took everything out, and they had even the carpets, the books, even like big electronics that they had. We took everything out and we put it on the side, and we cleaned them off, dusted them off. We mopped the floors, we organized so many
cleaned
books.
all the windows.
Yeah, in the closet.
There was also a diverse group, so people who normally didn't talk to each other came together for that one day and decided to do a good deed and clean all the classrooms.
We have a Threads mentoring program in the middle school. We go down every Friday. We take a group of students, seniors, and we go down to the middle school. We mentor these kids in a group. There's 4 different groups. All we do is talk about how they interact with their family, school, and how are their grades, and what do they do to help, or how could we help them improve their lives as in school and family-wise. Sometimes I go to the gym and I play basketball with like a couple students. We talk around, we play around, and then we have a coach in there, a basketball coach in our school, and he talks about how you can be team players in school and outside of school, helping people out, getting involved more, just being a team player and getting help, whatever you need, helping people out also.
One of the projects that Threads created was the company. And the company is an organization that I started to empower young women from Lawrence. I kind of wanted to start this because there isn't really a club or organization for young girls in this school, and this would be the first one, and nothing else really gives girls and females any attention, so the company kind of provides that for them. We also have a piece that we do community service. We invite guest speakers in every first Tuesday of the month. We meet every Tuesday after school, and we kind of have a theme for each month, and each speaker that comes in is according to the theme of the month.
Okay, so last year I described myself as an idea person. I was always generating new ideas and new things to do. But this year I've kind of drifted away from that, and I began to call myself an activist. I feel like my duty here and through Threads is to activate my peers to be leaders and see their leadership potential, and just to give them a vision and allow them to put action to it.
Threads is vast. It can be so many different things. And so when Fred Vereen came to me and said he had a real interest in having students be aware of the civil rights history in Lawrence, particularly pertaining to Eggert's Crossing Village, I was really excited about doing that, and we decided that the best way to do it would be to make the movie.
It's because the work that Mr. Vereen and other people like him have done that our high school has become what it is today. I like to tell my mentors that our high school is one of the best. I talk to other high schoolers in North Jersey or South Jersey, and they always describe their schools as cliquey and destructive to their social lives. A lot of people just stick with people they know or that are like them. And I feel at Lawrence High we don't have those cliques, those groups, because of the work that Mr. Vereen has done and all of those people at Eggert's Crossing Village that have kind of broken the barriers around Lawrence to say that we are all one and we are one community. What I love about Threads is just that we can kind of grow from each other. Every day I see that students are helping other students, whether we're at the middle school, whether we're in the high school, even if we're not mentoring, we're helping each other, because what I want everyone to realize is that we don't have, as teenagers, we don't have to wait to be adults to do what we want to do. A lot of the times I'm saying just do it now. What inspires me to be what I want to be and inspire others to start now and do what they want to do. She always said, don't let anyone tell you no. And that really hit home because a lot of the times as teenagers we're told we're not old enough, but not letting anyone tell us no allows us to just do it now. And even when they say we're not old enough, we say, well, what can I do to be what I want to be, to do what I want to do?
That's it.
That's it? I want to have I'm a nobody. You know, and I just think a lot of times people always come up to me and they say, why am I pouring out my life? I think a lot of times people come up to me and they say, I'm inspired by you, you know, you're so great, you're so big, every college is going to accept you and things like that. But I'm just, a normal teenager who's just put vision to his action, and my vision is just to inspire others. And I really hope that tonight, while you're here, that you have felt inspired, that you feel inspired to come back and see the work that we're doing. Everything that you're seeing was envisioned by a student. It was, we're just here to do what we want to do and to express ourselves, and this is a great outlet to express ourselves. And I would just love to encourage you just to do the same thing. Get out and do what you have to do to change this world, because if you're just sitting at home doing nothing, or if you're sitting in this seat and you haven't felt inspired, or if you're gonna go home and you're not gonna start what you wanna do, where would we be? What are we doing to change this world? So be a world changer.